Dun 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 dun.
Summer's here, everyone's out, having fun. Except for me. I'm having fun, but not with the rest of the world. So I've got a day off today. I've closed the blinds to block out this hot, beautiful sun. And I am working on my RoboCop cosplay for London Comic Con October 2014. Now I've got to be careful at the moment, I'll just show you why. Got some cats. That one there, we've discovered, likes eating foam. Unfortunately, my costumes are made of foam. She's got a real thing for foam, which is not good. She's eaten one of my RoboCop helmets. This is helmet number 2. And they take about 6 hours to make. So, if for any reason you spot this cat anywhere eating foam while I'm talking to you, shout, "She's behind you." We've got head, torso, got biceps, triceps, except for the bottom part of the tricep as well. I've also made my arms too big. I got my measurements wrong, so trim that off and hire this whole bottom part up. Once he's sanded, I'm going to get a heat blade and scrape in all the writing and his grill and his oil cap. They're all going to be use a heat gun or a heat blade to cut them in. Thighs, having a bit of fun here. Right thigh, I need to build a circular part here that has the circular sort of disc on it. I'm going to do that today now. The right leg will be opening and closing. I've got a metal leg brace that's going inside it. First things I'm going to do is build it without the working mechanism in it, so that worst case scenario I don't get the mechanism built for opening, I can still wear it and I'll just carry my Auto 9 around with me. Auto 9, which is his gun, I'm still contemplating making it or buying it. There is a film replica on the internet for about £38. As you can see in the background there's 2 bags. What I'm doing is, as I'm building, I've got loads of bags that hold pieces of costume that I'm building. So over there I have my shins, my thighs. These are my shins down here. They're shins. Still contemplating what I'm going to do, if I'm going to have them so they slide on or they clip on. It looks like what I'll be doing is I'll put my chest piece on and I'm going to have clips at my shoulders which my arms will literally just hang off. So I will put the chest on, put an arm in, clip it on, and it will hang down. And this is the same idea for everything. Everything's going to be hanging from my chest basically. Bottom piece of his torso, the torso section that goes underneath the armour, that is going to be clamped on. So I'm going to literally cut the back of that and then put some baggage clips in, and I'm literally just going to clip it to me. I tried some of it on the other day just to see, and it's a tight, sweaty fit. But I've got enough room in my chest cavity to put some sound effects, so RoboCop will be having his electrical buzz. I think in the next couple of weeks I should be able to wear the whole costume. I'm going to do a retro cop video in his very lively covers, going for a walk to see how it goes. It looks like there's a very high possibility I'm going to enter this one into the parade, or maybe do a performance, I don't know. I mean, RoboCop doing the robot dance might be quite funny, so I'm still deciding on what to do. If I don't enter RoboCop, it looks like it's between Pyramid Head and RoboCop. He's also extremely rough at the moment. I mean, you might be looking at that and thinking it's a bit naff, but I'm just getting the shape, and then I will be sanding all this smooth, so that will be nice and smooth, and everything's going to be filled like I've started doing on the chest there, getting it all the right shape before he's coated in the PVA glue to give him an undercoat before going off to be sprayed. So he's going to be wearable in 2 weeks, I say, from today. And then he will be sanded, sprayed, and up and running hopefully in about 2 months, which will be July-ish. He should be pretty much there. Then it gives me August, September to finalise him, make sure he's all absolutely perfect. And I've got a performance piece of some sort, or some sort of walk, something fun to do with him. And then October, he'll be packed into the back of my car, along with Pyramid Head, and he will be arriving at the MCM London Comic Con. If you do see me, come and say hello to Dax79 and get a photo with RoboCop. It'll be fun. I guess I'm going to have to shave. RoboCop doesn't have a beard. And I've got to get on with learning my mannerisms and my lines. Obviously, he's got to have a few quotes from the movie ready in his circuits in case someone asks him. I hope you've enjoyed seeing the build so far. I'll try and post some more videos soon. Dax79 out. Leave some comments down there. And if you're building a RoboCop and you're going to the same competition or same festival, tell me. I'd love to know. Plus, I'd like to, double check your video just to make sure yours isn't as good as mine. I don't want to be outshined by another RoboCop. I want to be a Peter Weller. Not those others in 3 and 4 and 5 in the series. Yeah. Right, my move, creep. I got lots to do, so I'll catch you in a bit.